His legacy will be one of unparalleled growth and success, says Philip W. Farmer, chairman of Florida Tech's Board of Trustees. Thanks to Catanese's vision, Florida Tech is now recognized as a Tier 1 national university by U.S. News and World Report. The Carnegie Foundation rates Florida Tech amongst America's top schools of higher learning. The Times in London place it among the best universities in the world. Florida Tech was named an FAA Center of Excellence for Commercial Space Transportation in 2010. During his tenure as leader of Florida Tech, the school's student body rose from 3,600 to more than 16,000. Athletic teams expanded to 22 varsity teams under his watch. Endowment doubled to $66 million. The university added a music program and the Ruth Funk Center for Textile Arts, unique in the state. The Scott Center for Autism Treatment, which provides the most advanced treatment methods for families with children suffering from autism and other spectrum disorders, opened at Florida Tech in 2009. The same year, the Florida Tech Research Park was established at Melbourne International Airport. In 2012, Florida Tech and NASA hosted the International Space University Space Studies Program, first hosted 25 years ago at MIT. In 2013, Florida Tech created the Indian River Lagoon Research Institute to find solutions to the lagoon's growing problems. Catanese also led the university to offer a major distance learning program that now teaches thousands of students throughout the world. With an educational background in urban planning, Catanese has always been sensitive to the role that universities must play as leaders in the community. Among the initiatives he endorsed was the merging of Florida Tech with the former Brevard Art Museum, a union that resulted in a re-energized cultural resource now known as the Fusiner Art Museum. In Brevard, Catanese has become a very familiar face among the county's many non-profits. As past chairman of the board of the United Way of Brevard, Catanese was integral to the success of the United Way campaign, which raises critical income so Brevard charities can continue to provide food for the hungry, safe haven for the homeless, compassionate care for seniors, and mentors for youth. In addition to his work with the United Way, Catanese served on the boards of the Maxwell C. King Center, Henniger Center, Leadership Brevard, and the Central Florida Partnership, among others. Space Coast Medicine's Lifetime Achievement Award is one of many accolades Catanese has earned for his leadership. Catanese has led groups such as the Florida Association of Colleges and Universities, the Sunshine State Athletics Conference. He served on the board of the National Collegiate Athletics Association, the Orange Bowl Committee, Wachovia Bank, and Modus Operandi, among others. As a public servant, he was appointed by former President Jimmy Carter to the National Urban Policy Task Force and served as chair of the Milwaukee City Planning Board and the Gainesville City Planning Commission. Before his arrival in Brevard, Catanese, as president of Florida Atlantic University, helped grow that South Florida institution to 25,000 students on 7 campuses. He was provost of New York City's Pratt Institute, legendary for its programs in architecture and design. Prior to his long career in academia, Catanese maintained a private practice in design, planning, and development, and as a developer, built several single and multifamily projects in Atlanta. Although Catanese will retire from his role as Florida Tech president next year, he plans to pursue locally 2 great passions, teaching and community work. He will leave a legacy that has reshaped not just Florida Tech, but all of Brevard. Dr. Catanese has been the right leader at the right time. A 2015 Central Florida Humanitarian Lifetime Achievement Award recipient, Dr. Anthony Catanese.